Welcome to Brian Bealer's Round 'em Up. Over 40 different for sale, 10K and under, 1966 to 1967 Pontiac GTO LeMans Tempest. Thanks for tuning in. First time viewers, you heard that correctly. We are looking for classic cars that are currently listed for sale for our subscribers. If there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe below, drop in the comments below the make and the model, and I'll round them up for you. This one you see right here, it's not the only one we're going to show you, but that's going to be my pick of the day. It'll be the last car we look at, and let's get started with over 40 different 66 to 67 Pontiacs. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace only. I don't own any of the cars, but I have put them in price order from lowest to highest. Very first one, 1967 Pontiac LeMans Custom. $800, been on here for 32 weeks in Florida. Looks plenty rusty. Four-door. But I'm still digging it. And for $800, you can't get there fast enough with the first car. Even for parts. I'm digging it for $800. Be 1967 Pontiac GTO, going to be Georgia this time. It's been on here for 6 weeks, and we're at $900. Missing the trunk pan, rear end, engine trans, front and back glass, and most of the interior. $900. I think the last one was a better deal. And I get it, the last one had 4 doors, but it definitely had more parts. Georgia for the $900, 67 GOAT. It'll be 1966 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D Grand, posted a week ago, and you're going to find this one in Ohio. It looks like an Ohio car. Missed most of the parts, and what's left's rotted out. Sounds about right. It's $1,000. Ohio. 1967 Pontiac GTO, we're at $1,500 now. It's going to be Maryland. This one's been out here for 2 weeks. I think I've showed this one in the past. It's definitely got lots of rot. It's 2-door. It's in the garage. You got to dig that. So even though it doesn't have glass, at least it's not getting rained in. Maryland, been on here for 2 weeks, $1,500. 1966 Pontiac GTO, no title in the description, Kansas, $1,500 again. I think the last one was definitely a better deal. And that thing is scrap. That ain't worth $50. But, you know, I'm not the one that owns these cars. I'm not the one that puts prices on them. That is scrap, man. There's nothing. 1966, maybe it had a title. Check him out. 1966 Pontiac Tempest 4-door. Again, I'd rather have one of these 4-doors that's all together than some car that was like that last one. And you're getting all kinds of pieces with this car. Marked down for $2,500, 9 weeks. Been on here. North Carolina is where you're going to find it. Got the painted bumpers. That's what you're digging with the extra doors. 1966 Pontiac GTO, $1,500. This has been here for 3 weeks, but it was also on our mystery search. So you're gonna find it in Oregon, and it's still posted. This did have a title. So there you go. That's some of that $1,500, right? Some clutch pedals and a title. I don't know. It had a GTO hood laying up on top of it too. Looks like a better deal than that last one. 1966 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D, going to be Washington State this time, and it's only been out here for 2 days. Missing the front clip, engine trans, most of the side glass, no interior, no taillights or bumper. $1,500 Washington State on that one. Maybe it's solid. Maybe that is worth $1,500. Go check it out. 1967 Pontiac Tempest, going to be in Texas this time. It's been here for 3 weeks. So it's like the most potential 2-door we've seen so far. Still got a dash in it. Got some wheels on it. Got a Cougar sitting beside it. I'd imagine the Cougar's for sale too. Seems how they're showing pictures of it. You got a Buick there too. It's $2,000, 3 weeks ago. Check them out in Texas. They might all 3 be for sale. Got a nice Hoosier slick laying up inside of it. It'll be 1967 Pontiac LeMans SE Aero Coupe 2D is how he posted it. It's going to be Ohio again. Been on here for 3 weeks. At least they got it up on the trailer for you, right? And it looks like more parts than that last one. It's convertible. Looks like you got a lot of parts to that. That's worth checking out. $2,500 Ohio, looking to build a ragtop. I already had a quarter put on this side. That's what it looks like. Found it here, rounding them up. Going to be a Pontiac 1967. I've also showed this one in the past. Doesn't say how long it's been out here. You're going to find it in Texas. It's that one that was hit real hard in the front end. He still hasn't sold it apparently. Texas. For the overhead cam 6-cylinder. I don't know if that was still in there or not. Might have that 230 in it still. 1966 Pontiac GTO. Arizona 3 weeks ago, $3,000. This is probably worth checking out. Nice shell, $3,000. I don't know, you tell me, man. Missing the hood, missing engine trans, most of the interior was gone. Maybe he's got a title. It's Arizona. 1967 Pontiac LeMans convertible, 326 Pontiac engine, $3,000 3 weeks ago, New Hampshire. Well, you got to dig that. If he's got the engine, trans, and frame, there's the frame. Got some slots on the front of it too. You have to go check that thing out. See what kind of parts he's got, how hard it's going to be to load it up, get it out of there. 3 weeks ago, New Hampshire. 1966 Pontiac LeMans. 4 weeks ago, Georgia again. It's much better than that George car, but don't have a windshield in it. Sitting outside. Does have back glass in it. Trunk doesn't shut. I bet it's rotted pretty good. It's 4 weeks ago, and he's wanting $3,000 for that one. That's some pretty chrome bumpers on it still. Gonna be a package deal. 3 cars. 1967 GTO and LeMans. I've also showed this one in the past. Been here 17 weeks now. Georgia again. And it's 3 of them, and one of these was a 4-speed. The GOAT was. So there you go. Look for a big pile of parts for $3,500. That's about all you're getting is a bunch of pile of parts. I think he may have a title for one. Read him out. 1966 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D. Again, I don't own them. I'm just showing you how to find them. They're all on Marketplace. Gonna be Virginia this time. Been on here for 4 weeks. So you might be getting one. Buy one, get one. Got a cool hood scoop on the one, right? Cool yard art. I kind of like them. It's a package deal, $3,500. Virginia, check it out. Been on here for 4 weeks. 1966 Pontiac Tempest 4-door hardtop. Heard it right, it's a 4-door hardtop. Man, you're driving that car. $3,500, I love the price. Gonna find it in California, been on here 16 weeks. Ain't nobody biting on the 4-door. 1966 Pontiac LeMans, $4,000. I actually tried to find a wagon today, but man, them prices on the wagon, 66, 67 wagons. Yeah, we definitely aren't showing those. Looks like they were circle racing this. Looking for a circle track car. Dirt track probably. Oh, found you one. $4,000 3 days ago. Michigan. 1967 Pontiac LeMans salvage. $4,000 18 weeks ago, Maryland. He's keeping the engine trans. Look at this picture, man. It looks real nice, right? Then you start seeing how this quarter's been buckled. The whole car's been slammed into a concrete wall. Looks like they had a cage in it. They were racing it, and they wrecked it. So wrecked without the engine trans. He's trying to get $4,000 for this. 18 weeks, Maryland. It's all banged up, man. There's no way nobody's buying that. Why would you? $4,900. This has been here for a year. Nobody's buying this. It's been on here a year. Illinois. There's nobody looking for a goat out there, Le Mans. It's rough, too, though. $4,900. What is the dude smoking, man? It'll be posted for another couple years. You want to look it up, you'll find it in Illinois. 1966 Pontiac LeMans. I almost made this the pick of the day. It's been on here for 10 weeks, California, and it's still not sold either. And this ain't a bad looking car. Looks like it had a manual in it, and somebody changed the manual out with an automatic with a his-hers. So I kind of like the shifter they threw in there for an automatic anyway. It's got a nice long video in there, and they took out the clutch pedal, but you got the brake pedal in there still. Yeah, you could definitely put that back to a 4-gear. Fairly easy, I bet. $5,000 is the price. 10 weeks ago, California is where you will find it. That almost made the pick. 1967 Pontiac LeMans, $5,000 again, 30 weeks. This one's going to be in Missouri. Oh, man, that looks rough. $5,000. There's your engine trans. Some kind of 5-liter. So if that's what you want to do, put an LS in your GTO or your Le Mans, we got you. 1967 listed up to 67 Pontiac Le Mans GTO. We're at $5,500, Arizona. This car's coming with no transmission and a half a trunk pan. Still had nice looking floors in it, but I don't see any interior. $5,500 is the money. Arizona is where you're going to find it. 1966 GTO hardtop, power windows, air conditioning. That's how he posted this. He's down to $5,500 from $12,000. Ohio, 6 weeks. He's asking $12,000 for this car. He's down to $5,500. Still hasn't sold it. 6 weeks it's been posted. Ohio. Found it here. Round them up. 1966 Pont GTO. 2-door, 1966 Pontiac GTO. That's how he posted this one. It's going to be Iowa. Been on here for 34 weeks. You know it's overpriced since it's been on here 34 weeks. Hasn't sold. So it looks like rotted floors, trashed interior, no engine, no trans. Way overpriced. That's me. If you're looking to spend $60, $56, $95 on one, well, there's one that's been posted for 34 weeks. 1967 Pontiac LeMans, $5,700 on the money, and this has only been on here for 2 weeks in Indiana. It's another convertible. Looking to build a convertible that has absolutely no floor pans left? We got you. Gonna find it in Indiana 2 weeks ago, and he has won $5,700 for the weight reducted convertible. 1967 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D, $5,750. And if you didn't notice, we're on to the Pontiacs. You gotta dig that, man. We've been doing Fords for almost a month. Do like the one polished slot that was on the front. This car is rough, man. It's all hacked together, and it's coming with a 4-door parts car. So that sweetens it up a little bit. It's $5,750, Montana, 4 days. 1966 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D, $5,900 on the money. It's been out here for 4 weeks in Colorado. I like those wheels. That's all it is, some wheels, right? Piles of parts. Does look, what you're seeing, extremely clean. There's a whole set of those wheels. Nice rear end. All bulletproofed out. Got a nice turbo, some good axles. I'm seeing some stuff. I mean, that made it a race car. It's got those tubular race car arms on there. You got to dig that. That's what you're into, is the tubular A-arms, man. We got you. Colorado. He's only won $5,900 for that car. All race card out and stuff. 1967 Pontiac LeMans. $5,900 again, Arizona. Yeah, I'd rather have this than the last one. That's me. I dig original control arms, honestly. Way better than any of those tubular A-arms. Arizona, that's my opinion, you know. Everybody builds it their way. That's a nice car right here. Arizona, $6,000 in the budget for one. Why not? 1966, Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D. I've seen so many of these cars priced 50 plus. 50,000 plus. Look, doing this search, you wouldn't believe how many people are asking that kind of money for their goats. Their clones. Yep, Texas, 5 weeks ago. It's another person putting an LS in one. Something I'd never do. 1967 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D, $5,000. But why not buy one that's already halfway there if that's what you're wanting to do? There's definitely not enough for this car to be paying $59. There's some nice race wheels. Out of his mind, California, 2 weeks. I don't see it. $6,500 for that. 1966 Pontiac LeMans. It's going to be Aero Coupe 2D. It's how he posted this. Got some big wheels on it. I don't like the all murdered out black everything. Let's have a black top. Why didn't they flat black that hood, right? I mean, you're wanting $6,500 for this car. Those are Chevy Rallies on it. I didn't like those at all. So that's me, George. I don't like the wheels. I don't like the way it's painted. But maybe that's what you're looking for. And if so, thanks for being subscribed to Round 'em Up and watching our searches. Got a Round 'em Up train coming through. It's like every time we get one of those Round 'em Up trains, there's something really terrible on the screen. 1967 Pontiac Tempest. $6,500. And it's, again, a year. How can I tell you to go check this car out? Or, yeah, that might be a good deal. It's been posted for a year. There's had to be people who go look at it and didn't buy it. $6,500. It doesn't look like it's been a slashed price drop. I really don't like these shifters. Maybe if you turn that handle like that, they don't break. Or maybe it just won't go tight. Either way, I trash shifter in that car. And again, it's been here a year. I'm not trying to bash the car. If you got $6,500 to go buy one that's been posted for a year that nobody else bought, boom, I showed it to you. 1966 Pontiac LeMans convertible, $6,800 on the money. We have seen quite a few convertibles. And I'm not sure this is the nicest one. It does have the floor pans on like that one we seen. It was weight reducted. But still looks pretty rough for $6,800. Georgia. Probably not getting a title with it either. 1966 Pontiac LeMans GTO could make into a clone. Well, of course you could. You could turn any of these two doors into a clone, right? Rusted trunk. Like they had a purple Daytona sitting beside it. So I guess you got to dig that. They got like a $400,000 car sitting beside it. That's got to make it worth $7,000 just because it's sitting beside that car. Tell me, I surely don't see $7,000. 1967 Pontiac LeMans GTO 7500 a week ago, Kentucky. And I don't even like this color, but man, I'd take that over that last one. This thing was quickied. They didn't even paint the hood. What a terrible color, man. That's me. It's what you're looking for. Boom. Glad I could hook you up. It's a week ago. It's Kentucky for the 67. It might actually run and drive. Just painted it an awful color, right? 1967. Pontiac GTO Spirit. That's how I posted it. 8 grand, 8 weeks ago, Georgia. This does have your 230 cubic inch overhead cam. Was also a 3-speed manual. Yeah, this was a cool car. Ain't no way it's 8 grand to me, but it does have the console and the 4-speed pedals, all that still in it. It did say 3-speed manuals, what it was. So I'm digging it, man. The engine looked clean. That's what you're looking for, is the overhead 6. Boom, got you right there. It wants 8 grand, Georgia. So he might have been originally like a burgundy maroon. Gonna be 1967 Pontiac LeMans SE Aero Coupe 2D, 8 grand, 25 weeks. This car's been posted. 25 weeks, nobody has bought it. It just looks terrible, man. I can't believe some people can't clean up some of these cars. A can of paint's what, 10 bucks? Go out there, clean the engine and give it a fresh can rebuild and pressure wash this up and brush in some Rust-Oleum. What does that cost? Less than $30? I mean, you're asking 8 grand for the car. I don't know. Maybe it's complete. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a great deal out there in California for one. 1966 Pontiac Tempest. Again, I seen a bunch of these guys want $50,000 plus for these cars. Just the other day, I mentioned how those scoops looked really good on a hood. Man, they look terrible on this. They got the whole front end ripped out too. So no inner fenders in this car. No radiator either. 8,500 on a month. Got 4 more before my pick. 1967 Pontiac GTO. We're gonna be New Jersey. We're at 8,500 bucks, and boom, finally got a manual. You got to dig that. So looking for the manual 4-speed GTO. Found it. 67. Gonna be going to New Jersey for it. Got some beautiful interior putting back in this car. Looks like he's got a lot of the parts. Still got the original floor pans and trunk in this car. I kind of like it. I mean, if 8,500's in the budget, boom, it's a lot cheaper than 50K. The best part would be is you can build it the way you want it for less than 50K. 1967 Pontiac LeMans SE Aero Coupe. And actually know what you got too underneath the paint. It's got under the dash air, some nice door cards, decent back seat. Was a really cool gold color factory. I'm digging the car, and it's coming with a parts car too. So $8,800 for that. Nebraska, it's been out here for 13 weeks. One more before my pick, and it's going to be a 1966 Pontiac LeMans. $9,950 was our cutoff. Dealership's where it says it's at. If it's got a phone number, I've always said when it says dealership, give them a call. How pissed off they're going to get that you're calling it and it's already sold. And I doubt it would be sold. $9,050. That car is rough. Definitely needs a full restoration. So why not start with the ones we already seen? It does have some nice rims on it. And a 66 Go, it's what you're looking for. Le Mans, clone, boom. Found it here, round them up. So on to my pick of the day, and the pick is going to go to Iowa. Doesn't say how long it's been listed. 1966 Pontiac LeMans GTO convertible, 67 Chevelle, SS seats, top dash parts car, Iowa stick. That's how he posted it in the title of the listing. In the description it says, 66 Pontiac LeMans convertible was parked 40 years, factory 326, 3-speed. Car has power brakes, power steering, no AC. Nice dash, front bucket seats and rear seats. Power top, 66, 67, A-body, no block, has heads. Electric, complete. Transmission and shifter frame is rusty. Rolls and steers, located in Iowa. Great parts car for 66, 67 GTO Chevelle convertible restoration. 2550. Can't go buy this convertible fast enough. Needs a trunk pan. I'm sure it needs more than that, but it does have them pedals in there with the 4-speed console already in it. With the drop top, 2550. Found it here, brown them up. There's your manual transmission too. I'm digging this one. This is the one I would go check out if I had to go check out any of these cars in this search. Boom. That's the one. Iowa. Found it here, brown them up. Appreciate all of you for watching, dropping cool requests. Thanks for supporting the channel, everybody. So if there's something you're looking for, be sure to subscribe, drop in the comments, the make and the model. I'll round them up for you. Try to go out there to the garage and get something done. Be safe, be good. Try to tell somebody you love them. Peace out, y'all.